We're going up to the room of the Last Supper. Oh, there you are. We're on Mount Zion, near the Church of the Ascension of Mary, Catholic church in this area. It's the Ten Commandments. The Old Covenant, right there. And the New Covenant began right up in here, the upper room.
No, I don't. My goodness, that can absolutely kill a person.
I guess it's over here.
Он сидел с своими апостолами.
Sometimes I say his name.
Beautiful place.
That's perfect timing. Okay, this is the traditional upper room. Again, I told you there was a 4th century church. The 4th century church was destroyed. The Crusader rebuilt a church here and dedicated one room within the church for the Last Supper. This is this little room. The church was called Hagia Zion, the Holy Zion. So, I can tell you that the first time I came here, my dad brought me here, and I started to cry because I wanted to see Leonardo da Vinci's table and the disciples. Now I know that Leonardo made a mistake. He painted his contemporaries having lunch, sitting on a chair next to the table. In the Roman period, no one sat on a chair next to the table. They reclined around a triclinium. A triclinium, you can visualize the capital letter U. Okay? 3 sides to it. The guests will recline on the outer part of the U. The food and the servants will be in the center of the U waiting on the guests. So that's, according to the tradition, the place, since here, in fact, Jesus, during the meal, the prayers before the meals, he blessed the wine. And then he said, from now on, when you drink wine, you have to remind yourself of my blood. Then when he blessed the bread, my body. It is decorated accordingly. If you look at these capitals, you see the grape leaves, wine. According to another tradition, the pelican is the only bird that when it runs out of food, it chews the food in its beak, spits it on his the feather, the chest feather, and the chicks eat out of its own body, or its own food. And that's right here. You see the mother bird and the chicks rolling out of the chest, right there. Another thing, if you look above the chandelier, right there, you can see the lamp, right? Now, the place.
Sorry.
Okay. Now the place is very important. That's the first place where the resurrected Jesus appeared to his disciples. Second, this is where the Holy Spirit appeared to the disciples and they could speak in tongues. Remember, the pastor mentioned it. Later on, the Peter address. So it's a very, very important place on Mount Zion. And in fact, when not long ago, one of my tourists asked me, what made Christianity prevail? And my answer, without hesitation, I said the resurrection. Because, again, he went on the cross, they were on the run, they didn't know what to do, things were falling apart. And then when he reappeared, he installed in them the faith, they believe in him, and the zeal to carry on. Had it not been for the resurrection, maybe it wouldn't have prevailed, but the resurrection is the event that, to my mind, created the faith again, the belief in him again, and carry on, even doubting Thomas. Okay? So that's the place that's the way I see it. I may be totally wrong.